Welcome to Gallagher's Grub. So I recently made an 8-pound pork butt on the Kamado Joe, and I got to thinking, what do I do with 8 pounds of pulled pork? So today I'm going to make a pulled pork quesadilla on the Weber Q. It's going to be great, so stick around. Today's recipe begins with a yellow onion. I've got about half of a yellow onion here, and a poblano pepper. So the poblano has a little bit of heat, but not too much. It's just really more for the flavor of the pepper itself. So you can see here I sliced the onion into 3 slices, and with the poblano I cut it in half and took out the stem and all the seeds. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're just going to add these vegetables to the grill on high heat. We're going to get some char on these onions and peppers. I'll close the lid, let the grill do its thing. Alright, these have been on for about 5 minutes now. Let me give these a flip. You see that char, that's the flavor. We're looking for. Oh, you see how the pepper's getting nice and charred up there? That's nice. I'll rotate these around. Close the lid and keep on grilling. Alright, these veg have been on for about 10 minutes now. I go ahead and get them inside. Okay, so we've got our veg here, and you can see, if you wanted to, you could peel the skin off of these peppers, and you'll be left with nice silky peppers. But we're not even going to do that. We're just going to give these a rough chop here. Back out to the Weber Q. I'm going to add a cast iron pan, close the lid, and let this thing heat up. Okay, so we're back out here on the grill, and I forgot to run the camera before, but what I did is I put the onions and peppers with some olive oil into this pan here, and as well as 2 cloves of chopped garlic. So we're just going to let these heat up, and then we'll begin building our quesadilla. I'm going to check on our veg here. This is looking pretty good. Smells excellent. Now, one thing I should say about using a cast iron pan on the Weber Q is that you never want to touch this handle right here with your bare hands. Definitely use a glove. Pull this off, get it into the house. Now, building the quesadilla. This is the fun part. I'm using some of the pulled pork that I heated up in the microwave. Some of those onions and peppers and garlic. You just want to make sure it's spread out evenly. You don't want it to be too thick. Just a little bit more. Finally, we're going to hit it with some Monterey Jack cheddar mix. You want to use copious amounts of cheese. And we're just going to fold this up. And we are ready for the grill. Alright, our griddle is heated up. We're just shy under medium heat, so we're pretty hot. You got to be careful because these griddles, they run pretty hot. We're going to use a good amount of oil on this. And then close the lid. I'm gonna give this about 90 seconds. Okay, after about 90 seconds, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at this. Give it a flip. That looks pretty delicious, if you ask me. Give that another 90 seconds. All right, 90 seconds is up, and we're gonna get this quesadilla off of this grill. And you know where. Into my belly. So here is our lovely quesadilla. And the way you want to cut this, you want to cut it almost like if it was a half of a pizza. So we're going to cut it in triangles, just like this. Nice dollop of sour cream. Guacamole. And how about some nice fresh salsa as well. And here is our final dish, a pulled pork quesadilla made on the Weber Q. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for, or at least I've been waiting for, the taste. Put some of this sour cream on there, some of the guacamole, a little bit of the salsa. That is fantastic. A little more, another try. I need at least 2 tries. Wow. Pulled pork quesadilla. You can really taste that pulled pork. The peppers, the onions, the garlic, you know, the toppings, the wrap itself is great, cooking that oil on the grill. This would be a great meal for watching some football. I gotta tell you, this is a fantastic idea for your griddle. Give this recipe a try. If you don't have pulled pork, you know, grill up some chicken, throw some grilled chicken in there. It's up to you, or you know what, make it vegetarian. But give this a try. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button down there. Hit the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. And leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on grilled quesadillas that you would make on your Weber Q or any of your grills or griddles. And of course, keep on grilling.